Hi, I'm Renee Scott, the creator of Bar Attack, and today we're going to do the elastic arm series. I'm going to start with the long version first, but still make sure you do about 8 to 16 reps of everything. So we're starting facing towards the bar, lifting up through the crown of the head, legs together, elbows in nice and tight. We sit back and lift and rise and lower and sit back, lift, rise, lower, sit back, lift, rise, lower, and then we just keep that flowing through. So we're drawing down, lifting up, drawing down, lifting up. Knees are following the toes, lifting up through the crown of the head, heels are lifting up high, holding it up, walking through the feet. We go change, 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 change. Shoulders are pulling down, zipping up through the lower tummy, heels are in line with your middle toes. From here, lifting up, sitting back, little pulses, keeping that length through the spine, shoulders are pulling back, other side. And then we're continuing from one side to the other side, keeping that nice chair position. Coming back up from here, lifting up through the spine, we sit back and lift, sit back and lift. You really want to feel like you're pulling away from that ballet bar as you're drawing down and lifting back up. Holding it down, little pulses, head up, chest up, and tiny pelvic tilt. The pelvic tilt, you're just scooping through the lower tummy to get that small pelvic tilt. If it's not appropriate for your class, you're just staying with your pulses. From here, sliding the right foot back, calf stretch, slide it further away, lengthening out, shoulders down, sliding further away again, coming into a nice long lunge, hands come down either side of the front foot, stretching back into a plank position. From here we come up to our pyramid, so we go up for 2 and forward for 2 and lift for 2 and forward for 2 and lifting up. Hold it here, walking through the feet, so really opening up through the toes, pressing away from the palms of the hands. Shoulders are drawing down away from the ears. Press the heels down, come forward, lengthening out through the crown of the head, holding that plank for as long as you need to correct the class. Hop the foot forward, right foot forward, coming into the lunge. Opening up through the chest, slide the back foot in closer, stretch out through that front leg, really press down through the back leg. Lifting up, slide the back leg in a little closer, shoulders pulling down away from the ears, coming all the way back up, so feet together. We're lunging back, feet together, lunging back, feet together. So feel like you're pulling yourselves up to draw up. So it's not just legs, it's upper body as well. Shoulders keep pulling down away from the ears. Holding it back, little pulses. Holding it here, little jumps if you can. Coming back up, changing sides, little pulses, little jumps if you can. Coming back up, grabbing hold of the elastic and going into our row with our lunge. So upper half of the body, lower half of the body working together to bring that heart rate up a little higher. So going as slow or as quick as you need to. Stepping out into a big, wide second position, rowing with the elbows in, head up, chest up, rowing with the elbows out. Get down nice and low in those pliés now. Holding it down, reach the arms out, reverse fly, opening up and release, open and release. Reaching out, little pulses. Carefully coming back up, we're going to stay holding on to one side of the elastic. So we come side to the bar, open and close the feet to a first position. Slight bit of tension through the elastic. Open the feet, hold it here, tendus. We go out and squeeze, out and squeeze, out and squeeze. So we're challenging the stability more. And drawing it in, 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 in. Stretching the leg out, little PKs. We go up, 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 up. Then we come out to second position into first position. Second position into first position. Out and close, out and close, out and close, out and close. Holding it out, coming into our haka. So we're pedaling through the feet. Head up, chest up, That tension through the elastic is going to burn through the arms. Double heel lift. Keep that control of the ankles and the core. Pressing down, we slide and slide and slide and slide. So the elastic keeps challenging the core as you stretch that elastic. Staying nice and low. Head up, chest up. Knees are drawing out. From here, pitch forward, reach the arms forward. We come into our little golf swing. So we go rotate and center and rotate and center. Shoulders keep pulling down. I'm looking along the floor like I'm watching a golf ball roll along the floor as I'm stretching out. Then from here, inside hand goes behind the lower back. We pull the elbow out and across and out and across and out and across. And then from here, we add in a little extension. So we go out, extend, out, extend. Shoulders are pulling down away from the ears, opening up across the front of the chest and the shoulders. Then from here, we lift back up, little pulses to transition. Shoulders are down. We pivot and lunge and come back to second position, and pivot and lunge and come back to second position. Pivot, lunge, back to second position. Pivot, lunge, back to second position. Pivot, lunge, little pulses. Head up, chest up. Align your hips, align your shoulders. Upper body rotates. Rotate and center. Rotate and center. Rotate and center. Coming back through here, hold higher up on the elastic. Lean forward, open up through the chest. Coming into a one-arm bicep curl. Shoulders are pulling back. Keep that lean forward. Option of lifting the back leg up if you want to make it more challenging. From here, reach the arm up and forward, lengthening out triceps. Keep that length forward through the crown of the head and through the back heel. Reaching the arm forward, come back up, coming into our archer punch. So we go rotate and center and rotate and center. So we're shifting the shoulders as we do that rotation and center and rotate and center and rotate and center. From here, we step back, we grab both sides of the elastic. So holding onto the handles this time is going to feel a little bit better through the arms. So holding on, bringing one foot forward, one foot back, going into our boxing. So we're reaching across, 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 across. We can go slow and then go a little quicker if you like. Shoulders keep pulling down away from the ears. And then from here, we do our reach, reach, and lengthen, drawing back down. Reach and lengthen, drawing back down. So lots of core and arm work. Reaching forward, stretching forward, hands come together, lengthen even further forward, coming into your triceps again. So we're bending and lengthening, bending and lengthening. Rib cage stays drawing in and down towards your hips. Okay, tummy keeps scooping up towards the hips. So we've really got the core super active. Reaching through the arms, coming all the way down, switch legs, so we step back, come forward, back into your boxing, and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach, a little bit quicker. So you're really trying to twist through upper thoracic. Hips stay stable. Bring the arms down, we lengthen and reach, come back down. Lengthen and reach, and come back down. Lengthen and reach forward, hands come together in that little diamond, stretch a little bit further forward, and then coming into your triceps. Stretching out through the arms. Nice long neck. Securing down through that bottom foot. Reaching forward, coming all the way back up. From here, releasing the elastic, reaching up through the arms. We come down, out, in, and lifting up into a little set of the burpees here. Jumping if you can, out, in, jump up. Down, out, in, jump up. Really stretch up at the top. Coming down, our core climbers, knees to chest, shoulders are pulling down away from the ears. Back into our burpees again, reaching up, down, out, in, reach, down, out, in, reach. Add a little push up in if you can. Back up, down, out, push up, in and lift up. Coming all the way down into a plank. From here, come back to the pyramid. We come up for 2 and forward for 2 and lift and forward and lift and forward. Coming up, holding it up, walking through the feet, pressing the heels down. Use this as a little bit of a rest to get your breath back. From here, come forward, lengthening out through the crown of the head. Lift the bottom up, come all the way back in, slowly curl all the way back up. Let's do it all to the other side. So from here, grab the elastic, open and close the feet, open, close, open, close, open, close. Open, hold it here, tendus, out and squeeze, out and squeeze, out and squeeze. Your toe taps, up, 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 up. Coming out into second position, first position, second position, first position. So really lifting up through the crown of the head. Shoulders are pulling down. Take that elastic with you as you go out to the side. Hold it here, coming into our haka. Single heel lifts. You can add your little pulses in if you like. Double heel lift. Weight shift from one side to the other side, one side to the other side. Add the heel lift in if you can. Shoulders stay pulling down. Head stays up, chest stays up. Pitch forward, go swing. We rotate and center and rotate and center. Really trying to reach towards the center of the room. Nice long spine. Inside hand behind the back. We pull the elbow out and across and out and across. Shoulders are staying down away from the ears. Pelvis stays stable. Add the extension if you can. Really reaching out through the arm. Shoulders are pulling down away from the ears and lengthening out through the crown of the head. From here, lifting up, both hands on. We pivot, lunge, back to second position. Pivot, lunge, back to second position. Pivot, lunge, back to second position. So really rotating around, pulling that elastic with us as we do that rotation. Come around, little pulses. Upper body rotates around. Shoulders are drawing down away from the ears. From here, hold higher up on the elastic. Pitch forward, shoulders back. Bicep curl, in and reach, in and reach, in and reach. Reach the arm up and forward. Stretching the elastic a little longer. Triceps here. Really stretching out through that front arm. Shoulders are pulling down away from the ears. Reaching forward, coming back up our archer punch. Rotating and center, and rotating and center. Shoulders are pulling down and back. Really shifting that upper thoracic spine so we're getting that real rotation. Rotate and center, and rotate and center. Last couple. Good, last one, step back, grab the elastic so we're holding on the handles again and we're going back into that boxing again. So from here, coming forward, head up, chest up, boxing and reaching up, reach, 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 reach. Bringing the arms down, lengthening up and forward. So on this one, you might want to challenge further by lifting the back leg up, coming back down. Lifting the back leg up, coming back down. Option of coming up, holding it here, and then coming into your triceps. So we're reaching out, lengthening out through the crown of the head, stretching through the back leg. Reaching forward, coming back down, changing sides, boxing other side, reaching out. Shoulders are pulling down, chest is open. Coming down, option to add that leg lift, and down, and lift. And down. Holding it here, reaching forward, coming into your triceps. Really reaching and stretching through the back leg, stretching out through the arms, reaching forward, coming back down. From here, releasing the elastic back into your burpees as an optional. Down, out, lifting up, out, down, lifting up. Core climber, knee to chest. All your Brazilians twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting. And then coming back into your burpees, lifting up, down, out, lifting up, and down, out, in, lifting up, and down, out, in, and lift, and down, out, in, and lift. From here, we turn around to face towards a belly bar. This time, if you'd like to, we're going to keep the elbows in nice and close, lifting up through the crown of the head, and we're going to come into our lunges. So we lunge and lift, and lunge and lift, and lunge and lift, and lunge and lift. Head is up, chest is up. Hold on to the belly bar if this is too much. Holding it down, little pulses, optional jumps. Trying to keep that tension on the elastic. Other side. Pulses, optional jumps. Coming back up from here, back into our rowing. Head is up, chest is up, getting down nice and low. Feet are coming back together. And then from here, you might want to lengthen the elastic a little more. One foot goes back, lengthening out through the crown of the head, and we pull back through the arms. Our chest expansion here. Holding the arms back, triceps. Opening up through the chest and the shoulders. Lengthening out through the crown of the head. And then from here, we start to add in our knee repeater. So we go up, tap to the back. Up, tap to the back. So we go lift and tap, and lift and tap, and lift and tap, and lift and tap, and lift and tap. Switching sides, other side, pitching forward, lengthening out through the crown of the head, reaching through the arms. Shoulders are pulling down away from the ears. Holding it back, tricep press. Option also, as you know, to lift the back leg up if you want to challenge further on that balance. And then from here, lifting up, tapping back, lifting up, tapping back, lifting up, tapping back. Shoulders are staying down. You're lengthening up through the crown of the head. Last couple. Last one. Step out to a big, wide second position. Head up, chest up, rowing with the elbows in. Keep that zip up through the stomach. We're sliding down a wall. Rowing elbows out, head up, chest up. And then a reverse fly. Reaching out, opening up through the shoulders, drawing the chest forward in that position. Coming all the way back up, bringing your feet into the elastics. So arches come into the elastics. Shoulders are down, we open and close the feet. So we go open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, hold it here. We go front, close, back, close, front, close, back, close. Then we make it continuous. So keeping that lift up through the crown of the head. Shoulders are pulling down away from the ears. We take the leg behind, little toe taps, up, 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 up. Elbows come down, lengthening out. Stretch that elastic and little lifts. And coming back down, other side, and front, and back, and front, and back. Really brushing through that first position. Take the leg behind, toe taps, up, 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 up. Elbows down, lengthening out, little lifts. Keep zipping out through the tummy. Shoulders stay down away from the ears. Stepping over the elastic and turning around back into our ab series with our core climber and Brazilian. Core climber, knee to chest. Brazilian, twisting it over. Shoulders are staying down. And then taking one knee out to the side and back. Knee out to the side and back. Shoulders keep pulling down away from the ears. We come all the way back up. Resettle yourself on the side. Open and close the feet to a first position. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Keeping that zip up through the tummy. Open the feet, lean over to the side, push away from the ballet bar. Little pulses, forward and back. Trying to keep the torso stable. Bring the leg out to the side, bend the knee in and push, and in and push, and in and push. Really feel that lengthening out through the heel. Chest is open, shoulders are pulling down away from the ears. Last one, coming back down other side. We go open and close the feet as a prep. Make sure we're far enough away from the ballet bar. Come over to the side, little pulses up, 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 and forward, and back, and forward, and back. Really stretching out through that leg. Bring the leg to the side, we bend the knee in and push, and in and push, and in and push. Really stretching out through the heel. From here, we step over the elastic again, coming back out into our abs, lengthening out. Core climber again, knees to chest, knees to chest, knees to chest. Brazilian, twisting it. Shoulders are pulling down away from the ears. Then taking one knee out and back, one knee out and back. Keeping that length out through the crown of the head. And now from here, coming back down, releasing the elastic from the feet. If you feel that your class can, we're coming into one last burpees here, reaching up, down, out, reaching up. Remembering if you don't want to do the burpees, you're just doing the push-ups on the ballet bar. Core climber, you can do the running core climber if you like. Shoulders are pulling down away from the ears. Back in, lifting up, down, out, in, lift, down, out, in, lift. Coming all the way down, lengthening out from here. Coming up into that high pyramid, coming back down into a plank. So we go up for 2 and forward for 2. Up for 2 and forward for 2. Holding it up, walking through the feet. Come forward, hold the plank. Really get that strong connection. Finishing up with our stretches, we come up, pressing down through the heels, lifting one leg up, turn the leg out, rotate the leg out even further if you can. Swing or hop that leg forward into a glute stretch. Head up, chest up. Coming back down, relaxing back down. Lifting up, lengthening up. Come back into a plank, up into a high pyramid, walking through the feet. Pressing the heels down, lift the back leg up, turn the leg out, open the leg out, shoulders are pulling down. Swing that leg forward. Chest open, shoulders down. Coming all the way down. Lifting back up, lengthening out through the crown of the head. Lifting up, walking the hands back in and slowly curling back up. And you're done.